All right. Perfect.
Of
We are here,
oh man,
fashionably late.
I think
Actually, no, we're early because it's our show.
oh that's right. No, we're not early. Quote a great wisdom. We are neither late nor are we early. We arrive precisely when we meet. Hello, folks. Welcome to episode 120 of the JAC Show. Hello, Ghetto. I see you in the chat, good sir. We do uh hoping for a 8 a.m. start, but well, this time wasn't on my end, but on Jackson. He had to deal with something. It's all resolved. No, it's all resolved. But that's why we're also. Hey, Blue. She goes. Hiya, boys. Good to see.
Hey.
So hope you can stay for long. Oh, Ghetto says we're a little low.
Oh, here's the weird thing, Ghetto. So, uh, well, both of us are then. That's weird.
Oh wait.
But here's the thing.
Oh no, he just says I am low.
Well, here's the thing. So, Hack's voice is booming on my side. Like, I had to lower down the desktop audio for my side because somehow he ended up adding in a lot of bass. So it just sounds like as if I'm talking to him through a amplified pillow.
Um, let me see here. All right, Jack. Do I sound too much now?
Keep talking.
Lalelulelo, laleluleo. We are the Patriots. We are the Patriots. It was all Zero's fault. Um, Big Boss is a terrible person. You should admit it.
We're both quiet. That's
Hmm.
sad. Maybe this should be a good time to. Hmm. That is weird.
How is
Well,
it? Oh my god.
well, thankfully, on the Twitch side, you can hear everything fine. So remember, everyone, there is twitch.tv/Jack live streams.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. I can. Yep, no, he's on full volume on the Discard though. Ay, Dios mío. Okay. New technology. What are you gonna do?
All right, I can do this. Where is it? There we go. I'm now louder in my side. I'm gonna have to lower it.
Are you? You know, are you very close to the mic? Very personal.
Oh wait. You know what? Let me lower this down from the personal mic and then bring it up on the voice mod, which means I have to turn this up again.
Good thing we're not a professional live stream show.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
We don't need no professionalism.
Exactly, and exactly, just as the title says, we're the most diverse show on YouTube, and you
Yep.
can take that to the bank. Oh, but hopefully we sound a little bit better. Please, keep us informed. Oh, just Blue.
You want me to use Twitch? What year is it?
Yeah, and also Blue's not a gamer. She can't use something that's for gamers only. She's an artiste. She's an
Yeah,
artiste.
she's uncool. She's not a gamer. Even though there's a lot of artistes. There's actually a whole artist section now on Twitch.
Ghetto says you got all the demographics. Actually, that hmm. Oh my, actually, you might have a point. You might have a point there because before I go forward, of course, I'm the generally beautiful moronic hack, and
I am the generally tired Jack.
Tired from moving all those toilets today. He was a real plumber, that Jack.
Yep, oh. I was a real plumber today. I had to literally just change a seat though.
Like I said, he was a real plumber that day. But actually, I'm just thinking of all the different people that has come on our show. Most of them American, but we have had a few, international people. We have people on from every walks of life. We truly are Undiverse channel, and why? Because we can all agree that every man, woman, black or white, really, you ready for this? We all can agree the best thing is in life is robots and cute anime girls or muscular anime men riding those robots.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's the thing that unites the world. Robots and muscular men and beautiful women. If that doesn't unite the world, I don't know what does. Maybe peace and love and all of that. If
we don't need that.
Yeah, we don't need no peace and love here. What has peace and love done for me? I'm kidding. Terrible jokes aside, though, we actually do have some different topics to talk about, so we are at least a little prepared. Oh, yep. Blue says, I met my boyfriend on Minecraft, therefore I'm a step up from gamer. I'm a Minecraft girlfriend. Modern love. That's modern love. I can hear that. You know what? I can see the rom-com now. All right. So here, the trailer starts, right? And you have, and the song "Modern Love" starts playing, right? Mm-hmm. Right? It starts playing, and then the narrator says, she was an inspiring actress with a dream, and he was just a guy who worked at Denny's. One day they meet in the most unusual of places. Then it cuts to footage of Minecraft and then just placidly playing Minecraft. And then we follow the story. We see how we see them play out all their adventures through Minecraft. And it's like these people from two different worlds are about to realize how much they need each other. But can their love ever escape the digital realm?
Now I'm here thinking, who is the builder and who is the miner? there's always a builder, and then there's always a miner
No,
oriented person.
no, I can see. No, Blue is a supervisor.
Mm, I don't know. I feel like she's more of a miner.
Supervisor and inventory management.
Like the miner people, for some reason, it's there's always a joke that the miner people are the tops and the builders are the bottoms.
Oh. Dell says, back in my day, you got a girlfriend on RuneScape and you gave her a lot of items in exchange for being a girlfriend.
You know, I there is a recent YouTuber I followed just because of this one thing she was saying. It was a story about how she first started playing RuneScape, and when it was the biggest thing there is, and like how everyone apparently had like these weird, it was like this weird concept of like they see a girl character and they think that it's a girl, so they want to like go up to these girls and then like talk to them. So this one guy goes up to her, then ask her like, "Hey, you're very beautiful. Can you be my girlfriend?" And keep in mind she's 13 at the time. She responds with, "No. I don't know you. That's just weird." He then says, "I have 12 million gold if you be my girlfriend."
Oh boy.
Now, they don't know each other's ages, but this is her at 13 years old. She says she then starts thinking because she actually needed gold to get some armor. So she ended up saying yes. He then takes the gold, gives her the gold, and then you know what she does as a 13-year-old?
What?
She takes the gold and then says, "I'm dumping you," and leaves.
Oh no.
And then leaves.
Eh,
And while she's trying to run away, he's automatically following her to get money back. Which then from there, she remembered that she can teleport away. So she teleports away, and apparently, the way you teleport in RuneScape is your character T poses. So while she's teleporting away, she is asserting her dominance over the fact that she just swindled 12 million gold out of a RuneScape guy. Man,
Women.
the things you do for love.
Am I right, Blue?
Simping, yes, ghetto. Simping ain't easy.
Oh, Blue gives signs of life. She says, actually, technically, I found the server through his stream on Twitch. Oh, the irony. Still though, that is indeed a modern love story. And he says, and he did that too. We have a multi-game relationship. Ooh, oof. After after Minecraft, you wanna is I can imagine. So after Minecraft, you wanna play some Guitar Hero. And she
No, I
goes,
bet
and
you
she
it
goes,
was like.
I thought you never ask. Oh man, I want to play Guitar Hero, but I don't want to dump the money to do so.
Oh, you know what?
Oh,
Um, I never told what happened in the. Did I ever tell? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I never told it. You know what happened to me in Rocksmith recently?
what happened after the audio fiasco?
Uh, oh no, I did tell you that. Never mind. I did tell you.
Yeah, that was like the beginning of the last episode,
But
which everyone
I
should
mean,
watch now if you want to follow Jack's audio escapades with the game Rocksmith. And now he had
although
to
I did finally get my refund.
for the game.
Yep, and I got grounded instead. Not grounded in the term of being grounded in the family, but the game grounded. It's
Oh,
basically a game of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
so you can no longer play the game no more.
What?
What?
No, the game is called Grounded. It's
Oh,
pretty much
I thought you were giving me some new slang as a way to say like you can't play the game. Like they
no,
literally like Ubisoft's telling you no, you no play
no,
our game.
no. I literally just said the game is called Grounded.
I misinterpret. All right, all right. English is my first language. Give me a break here.
Every American ever. English is my first language. Give me a break.
Oh, get us this. If a woman asks you to play Marvel's Capcom 2, I'm marrying her on the spot. Okay, all right. That's true. I would do that too. But okay, how about this? What if? Quick, ready? What if she said? How would you feel if she told you, "Hey, you want to play Marvel vs. Capcom?" She doesn't specify which one. She just says Marvel vs. Capcom. You go, yeah. You go to her home, and she boots up Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. How would you feel, Ghetto? How would you feel?
To me, that would be conflicting. Very
per-
conflicting.
Personally, I wouldn't be. Personally, I wouldn't be too. I guess you could say offended, because it's underneath everything else is wrong with the game. It's actually a solid. It's a very solid fighter with a lot of interesting mechanics. It's just
Mm-hmm.
everything else is just wrong with it.
Oh, okay.
It's like KOF 14. It's a good game with a lot of great. It's a good game, but some people just can't stand the way it looks and just don't want to play it. Just don't due to that factor. Guys says I still play, but I wouldn't marry her.
Damn.
Oh, but speaking of games, speaking of games, moving on from video games and talking about love and all that junk. Let's talk about more about video games because apparently, Jack, uh, you told me you had to watch the Gotham Knights trailer. Now I'm aware of the game and kind of what it is, but I have not been actively following it. Mostly just due to the fact that it's even if Batman's not in it, it's another Batman game essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking to myself, DC, like Warner Brothers, you have an entire universe of DC characters. Did you have to? Do we have to go back to Batman? Is it always Batman with you?
Yes, because they had to finish up the story. I don't care if the
I
the
thought.
the
Wait, I
death
thought
of
Gotham.
Batman was. I don't care if the death of Batman was supposed to be the end of the story. By
I
God,
thought
I need to
I
finish.
thought Gotham Knights wasn't a part of the Arkham series. I thought it was
I'm pretty sure it is.
I thought it was his own thing.
No, no, I'm sure it was.
Jamie, look up the info. We need to know.
Yeah, we need to know. I'm
And
pretty sure it is part of it though,
and by
because that was
Jamie and
one of
Amiga and by Jamie Amighetto.
the. Yep.
Gail says, "Oh yeah, Hack, you try out Teen Southtown? I have. Let's see. Yeah, so the latest patch nerfed the hell out of Vanessa and Ralph. Good. That's all I say. Good. But no, I have not. I have not, but pretty sure I'll boot it up sometime. I'll try to see if I can boot it up sometime this week so I can at least try it out. I mean, I still haven't even tried to fight Rugal, but I will definitely at least try to do that. Maybe do the Rugal thing first because I do know I haven't. But but uh, but uh, but going back on topic. So uh, Jag was watching the trailer and apparently, wait, Blue says Ghetto has a name. I don't know what to do with this information. Oh, his name's not Jamie. No, not Jamie's not. No, his name's not Jamie. Because first of all, if that first of all, he'll like to be called Jamal, not Jamie. Get that straight. And even then,
Yeah.
Jamal's not his name. If you want to know, you can ask him. Like it's an open secret, as in it's not a secret at all. Just ask him; he'll tell you. It's a very common name. Ghetto says Terry got a buff though. Hungry Wolf Chad still eating baby. So wait, Terry was already a top tier character, and and SK decides let's buff him up more. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right, so Jack, can you send us a trailer for
I
Gotham
did.
Knights? Oh, you did? I
It's in
wasn't.
the sources.
You know what?
I sent it like pre-stream.
No, you didn't. You sent me. You send me. Shut up.
He read the timestamp. It had the timestamp.
Yo.
It had them receipts.
Oh. Discord within the receipts. Whoa, hold on. Oh wow. Okay. Oh wow. I didn't. So like I said, I've not been following this game. I'm looking just at the dislike ratio, and god dang, it's slightly. It looks at some point it might have been even, but man, 25,000 likes, 27,000 dislikes. Good lord.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do you
Okay.
think I stopped and when I was like, we need to see this?
All right, it's parents a gameplay demo. Okay, 13 minutes. Okay. All right, little mini EFAT we're gonna do, kind of.
Yep. All right.
Also,
let me double check.
Also, Nesh is in the chat. Hello, Nesh. What's up?
Hello, greetings, Nash.
Welcome. Apparently, we're gonna watch a very polarizing gameplay demo. The game is not even out yet.
Let's see.
Where is it?
Display.
Here it is.
It's in display. Is it showing my display? I think it's showing my display. It's showing my display. Good.
There you go.
Right.
People can see my display. Perfect.
Picture perfect.
No, it's frame perfect. It's all about the frames. There we go.
Let's see.
So nice and even. Let's see. Oh,
Okay.
Ghetto. He comes with information which I was proved correct. Ghetto says it's not canon to the Arkham series, but I think the Suicide Squad game is. Oh, that's right. There's gonna be a Suicide Squad game.
That's dumb.
Whatever. All right. So I have the trailer ready. I'm at 000. Let me know when you are ready. When you're ready, Jack, so we can witness this very polarizing video. Haven't seen haven't seen a dislike bar that bad since Nintendo talked about their online deal.
We're gonna do it on play, all right?
All right then. On play. All right, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, play.
All right, starting. All right, show me what you got. Ooh, let's turn it down my end. That's loud.
Yep, it did. I forgot to turn it down a little bit.
There you go. Oh, I guess the Nightwing Red Hood.
Game director
Hey, Jeff.
at Warner Brothers Games Montreal. And today, I'm really excited to share with you gameplay footage featuring Nightwing and Red Hood from our upcoming game, Gotham Knights.
All right.
All right, do it.
In-game footage, work in progress. That's fine. At least doesn't. Wait, Pamela's Cafe. What the heck?
Hey, she just had to retire.
And open a. Not even a vegan cafe.
She had to retire after what happened in Gotham Knights. And
we got some goons about to bust open ATMs. All right. Everything looks pretty cut and dry.
We're joining Nightwing, also known as Dick Grayson, midway through the game story as he patrols our city. All of the Knights can unlock heroic ways of getting around the city. For Nightwing, it's his glider, the Flying Trapeze.
Huh.
The Regulators gang are engaged in a hacking.
I don't know why I can't
so
just
it's time
swing.
to bring some
But whatever.
vigilante justice to
Yeah,
the bad
why
people.
can't?
Hey, even as a grappling
Each
hook.
crime in
Look
Gotham
at that
Knights
homing
plays
attack.
Like a mini game mode with rules and optional
Just like
objectives.
Arkham.
Nightwing's fighting style is
We already
acrobatic,
know
with
Nightwing's
ping-pongs around the battlefield.
iconic for his homing attack.
Like Sonic.
While you
And
can
they
play
both wear
the whole
blue.
game solo, you can also protect Gotham in co-op with a friend. Here's Red Hood. Red Hood gained new abilities after being resurrected by an assassin cult. Here, he
Interesting.
uses a mystical leap to move
Yep.
across the rooftop, springboarded by his own soul energy.
Soul energy.
Successful attacks and dodges
Yes.
Okay.
build up a momentum bar below. And timing my
Interest-
strikes and combos correctly makes it build faster. Once the bar is full,
Look at that.
heroes
Just
can unleash
shooting
Look
them.
at that combat.
Okay.
Hood's ranged attacks are a little
Odd creative
He fires
decisions, but
non-lethal
nothing I
rounds
can
that
really
still
complain
do
about.
a lot of damage.
I like that he has to like jerk the gun forward to shoot.
That's some gun kata right
Hood's
there.
barrage ability,
Look at that,
which
look at that,
deals
jerking the
piercing
gun
damage
forward.
to interrupt armored attacks. The UI you're seeing can be customized to
and
your
he's dead.
preferences. What's on screen
Yep, he
is what
killed
I
someone
like,
there.
but you can set it the way you like.
So I'm guessing Red Hood shooting non-lethal bullets.
Yeah, they said that it was non-lethal.
Oh my god, I was kidding. Team attack. Oh, no? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, that's a little cool, doing team attacks.
Yeah. I don't like that weird,
Oh,
I
pose.
know he's very acrobatic and he's like into gymnastics and stuff, but that one was a little weird.
No, it's not weird. Remember, Dick Grayson was a circus kid.
I know it's a whole gymnastics thing.
Now that
But
we've
still.
No, like literally, he's part of the
stealing
circus.
data, let's
I
follow
know.
Red Hood for a bit.
It's just weird still.
Ah, you'll get over it.
The Bat Cycle is usable by all heroes in Gotham Knights.
Okay,
Let's
so
watch Red Hood chase down a
so
smuggling
far,
van in
in
Southside
Senior is
New York.
honestly just kind of, just I guess, just really Arkham.
Yeah.
Ar-
I mean, like, I stopped it here just because I wanted to see your reactions throughout the whole thing.
But I don't see where the dislikes are coming from.
We'll find out soon because I stopped it literally here and I was like, you know, I need to watch. But it would hack. He didn't even have to look. That man did not have to look. At what
I
he was
like
doing.
how he has a complete, like, a ranged weapon, and what he decides to do just, oh, what's that? What's
Red
that?
Hood can unlock the ability
What's
to
that word
attach
when
a
you hit
bomb
someone
to
with a
threaten
gun?
opponents, so
He
you
wants
can
to just
detonate
pistol
it
whip
with a
him?
shotgun.
Yeah, even though he can just shoot them.
It's a pretty good time.
Like literally making the job harder for himself. Might as well just give him size. And that's just like, is this DLC or like something that like we play in Batman game for? No, this is a brand new game, brand new IP, where you get to
Oh, so
play
they
as the
do have
side.
grapple hook.
Yes, we get to play as the sidekicks, all 4 of them.
Now we're back at the Belfry, the hero's home base. This next sequence is
The
from early in the
Belfry.
game, as we're just discovering the Court of Owls.
Oh, great! Love to see them again.
The Bat Computer
There's
runs
Damien.
the map
Where's
of the
the-
city,
Where's
and lets us
Oracle?
pursue challenges
That's
and advance
Batgirl.
the story.
Oh, did they de-paralyze her?
I guess for this
Nightwing
game,
is tracking his
which
next
me-
story
which
mission,
means-
investigating
wait.
the old Powers Club.
which means either A, never happened, or B, she got better.
The
use
workbench
the
is where
Titan
we go
serum.
to upgrade our equipment, making sure that we're ready for each new challenge through the game.
A
Players
level
find
up system.
blueprints and crafting materials by taking on missions.
Okay,
and
this
fighting
part I'm
crime.
not crazy about.
Each blueprint has
I don't
different
like
stats,
this crap.
giving the
I
player
don't like
a
this
wide
one.
range of cool choices
Oh,
for their
team up
individual
toxic.
strategy
He's toxic.
and style.
Nightwing's toxic.
So pretty much, it's gonna add a bunch of Destiny mechanics here with the
Doing
looting.
with mod slots is better because mod chips power up gameplay properties.
Yeah, so okay.
What is that?
No idea. List a bunch of original designs.
Why is he hunched over? He gotta live
He's-
a normal life.
Nah, he's gotta walk like Bruce.
Gotta be more brooding. He has to don the mantle.
Speaking
At this
of,
point in the story, our characters are still processing the loss of Batman.
I'm surprised Red Hood's even. I want to cover Red Hood. Jason's even here.
You could visit him. I could what?
Yeah.
He went to yours when you could visit his grave.
He's got that military haircut there.
I'm not the one
Which
to
I
say
never
that.
understood. Which I guess to make him show how the tough guy he is. And as an excuse to show the scar.
Sometimes you're an idiot, Grayson.
Even though his scars will be on his legs. Joker didn't like cut his face or anything. And yeah, that haircut
Yeah,
is
that
awful.
crowbar though. Crowbar could have hit him in the head.
And there's Damien. Oh wait, never mind. It's still Dick.
Players can unlock fast travel to get around the city in a hurry with the Fast Bat.
So let's see. We're
Fast
about.
The fast bat.
Alright, so we're about halfway in.
Belfry,
Like-
got anything court related?
So far, nothing's like making me try to figure out what I was sort of liking about it.
Okay, but how does that line up?
Anything, it just kind of looks bland.
Yeah, I think that was what the dislikes were for.
Like it's like, hey, do you want to play You want to play another Batman Arkham game, but without Batman?
I hear you. Fingers crossed we'll learn more at the Powers Club.
I think the really thing I'm really disliking is the fact that there's a loot system.
It's time for Nightwing.
Why
to
does a
sneak into
game
Fort
like
Barrett.
this need a loot system?
How you think Batman got his money? It wasn't from Wayne Tech. He just looted the
Stealth
he
is
looted the
always
criminals.
I'm in.
Oh, he does have a scar on his head from the Lazarus pit?
Hmm?
No, it's
They have a
you know
few
ghetto,
guards.
a common ghetto maid.
I'm
Huh.
not complaining. Nice to get a break once in a while.
So what do you think the poor
Oh,
bastard
they're
did?
inclusive. They added
Poor
women.
bastard. As far as I know, I just got a longer break.
Poor
Not just
bastard.
any woman, a
I
criminal
wonder what
woman.
that means.
Snap his neck.
Oh, come on, he don't kill. Next thing,
Every
Jason
hero
doesn't
can
even
has
look
paralyze
back,
him.
attracting
takedowns
to
and
him.
finishing moves. Ambush strikes are faster than silent takedowns, but make more noise.
I can rummage in peace.
See?
The hammers of
reality
justice
vision
are
helps the
unisex.
heroes solve puzzles and
Exactly.
investigate mysteries.
They are
Alright,
such a
detective
lot.
mode. Let's see.
I wonder what else it can see. There's something under the floor.
Seems like his is a little bit
The
out of
hatch
date.
is connected to some kind of network.
It's got an upgrade
There's gotta
to
be a way to open
BatNet 5.0.
Keep
Oh, the gray streak
Nightwing's
referring to ghetto.
elemental
Oh, that's
shockwave
referring to the
ability.
scar.
It interrupts enemy armored attacks and deals elemental status effects.
doing them flips.
Cryostatus
What?
freezes an enemy, taking them out of the fight for a while.
That's actually a very nice reaction. I mean, I would be terrified too if someone came flipping at me like that.
Oh, are we going in the Batcave?
No, we're going to the
Oh, wait, no, we're not in Wayne
Court of
Manor.
Owls.
Oh, so, yeah, we're not in Wayne Manor. I saw the statue thing, so I assumed.
A hidden staircase. I can't be.
And I think by this continuity, the Wayne Manor has been blown up.
That says they making me think too much with this game. My husband loved these games with too much complex gameplay. I think honestly, it's probably not gonna be that complex of a game. It just has a lot of HUD elements. But it looks like you're just beating up goons, solving very simple puzzles, and collecting loot.
Hey, you remember the Court of Owls being very acrobatic and combat effective?
I remember one of
All
them
them
being,
rich people. All them rich people.
hey, yeah, don't you know once you're rich, you automatically become a martial artist, like in the Arrowverse.
Exactly. Exactly.
For anybody wondering how this fight looks with Red Hood, check this out.
Realistically, he would just go in there and just start killing them. Let's be real here. Honestly, if I was part of that production team, as popular Red Hood is, I would try to dissuade them from not using him, just due to the fact that they're really pushing it of him
Red
not
Hood
just
takes
shooting
on the
everyone in
gladiator
place.
here, one of the Court of Owls engineered
Oh, look-
Remember,
superhuman
he
assassins.
became good after he got beaten up a little bit in Arkham Knight.
Well, I meant like the game. I meant gameplay wise. Like it
Oh.
makes no sense for him to beat him up if you're gonna give him ranged weapons.
Oh, then yeah. He would
But-
just be up on that gargoyle shooting them.
Like you could literally either pick the second Batgirl, Cassandra Cain, or just use Orphan. Could have used maybe another Robin with Tim.
How are you gonna show off them soul powers?
You use Spoiler. Heck, why limit to sidekicks? You can literally use the outsiders. You can have Katana or Black Lightning joining the mix. At least they have weapons and powers, which allows them to have to go hand to hand. Jason here, he just has to shoot him, and that's it.
Seems very clunky too right now. I don't know why. Oh, he missed.
That's a long grenade. There we go.
He's supposed to shoot the grenade. That's why.
Yeah, Red Hood should have just been a spin-off third-person shooter.
Wherever this belongs to must be in bad
That's just not so much. I went to lead school, not play a game to learn more about games. You'll learn today. But in all honesty, maybe, like, actually, I am wondering. I'm gonna let the video play. I'm gonna see what the comments are because the video is almost over, anyways. What are the comments? Okay. Something's off. I think. Look. Oh, Jack. Someone says,
Mhm.
I think it's the character movement because this looks like a really good mobile game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Oh no. He got caught. October 20th.
Pre-order now and get the 233 custom Batcycle skin.
Hell yeah. You want to get that Batcycle skin?
So, I'm not gonna say that was a waste of time, but it kind of felt like a waste of time. And that's not on you; it's on the game.
Hey, I don't care if it was gonna be on me. I wanted to waste your time and everyone else's.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to see it. It's not that the game looks bad; it just looks aggressively mediocre.
Yeah, I was hoping for more, especially for how long they've been planning this game.
I still can't get over the fact that they had to add loot mechanics in the game. That's stupid.
Dick Grayson, after he beats up the woman, starts rifling through her pockets. Let me see. Ooh, got $25.
No,
A
it's
bus card.
they started doing the animation where does it, or it's an animation where he found something good, and he goes, "Yeah!" He jumps in the air like it's like a platform game. Ghetto says it sure is a game. Yep, it sure is a game. So, yeah, I'm sure it'll do. I'm sure it'll do fine, but the game just feels rather slow.
Yeah, I'll try it out maybe when it goes on sale, but I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be anything.
It's
It's
not.
not gonna be full price game.
No, not even half price, quarter price, maybe. I
Uh,
would literally buy that for $1. Okay, $1.50. Let's be generous.
mm,
$1.50 plus tax.
I don't know. I would spend it more on this than Street Fighter 5, to be honest.
What? Hey. At least Street Fighter 5. It's gonna at least Street Fighter it has had a chance to become a better game, and it did. I don't see that happening with Gotham Knights. It might be its foundation might be too rough for it to be fixed by patches.
Who knows? Maybe they'll have a member. Maybe they'll bring back the multiplayer. Remember the multiplayer? No one remembers the multiplayer.
Oh, what from Arkham Origins?
Yeah.
I played Arkham Origins, but guess what? I played
What?
the Wii U version, which didn't have the multiplayer. Therefore, at the time, it was the best run version of the game out there. So literally, if at the time, if you had at Arkham Origins on the Wii U, you literally had the best version of the game because it didn't have the multiplayer and it ran at a better frame rate because of it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that says she'll pay $1.75, no higher. Oh man. Well, that was mediocre. But I've also heard it's also been I've also been hearing mediocre about too. Something that actually just came out like yesterday or maybe a day. I don't know. Very recent. Jack, tell me. Let's switch universes for a second. Tell me, what do you know about the Hulk? Tell me everything you know about the Hulk. Everything.
He can turn green and different shades of anger. Either Hulk or Maestro or Banner Hulk, but that's about it.
All right. You got a little rundown there. Well, did you know? Did you know he had a cousin?
The Hulk or Banner. Because it's
Yes.
kind of obvious that
Banner.
that
Did you know Banner had a cousin?
it's like saying, did you know did you know Bruce Banner had a father? Like, yeah.
Oh, that he's actually an important character in the Hulk story. It was a POS, a real POS. He's actually
Really?
yeah, Bruce's father is actually the reason why Bruce has anger issues.
Oh.
Oh, and that's yeah, because he was like, I think if I remember, unless it's been retcon, Bruce's father was pretty much just a very abusive alcoholic, and because of that, it led to a lot of Bruce's mental problems going up. And then during the day, and they were testing the gamma bomb, all those pent up emotions manifested itself to him becoming the Hulk.
Huh. Interesting.
And and also some more recent lore. Get us this, but did you know the Hulk was an agent of the Marvel Universe equivalent of Satan? Which is true, yeah. They added a lot more, like, dude. They added a lot more lore to the Hulk, to where his powers went from being scientific to not even magical, more like spiritual.
Later on, it's gonna be like, did you know there was another Hulk that was part of Hydra?
Hold on, let me think about it. No, I don't think there's. I think
Not yet.
no, they would have done it already.
No. Give it time. Eventually, they'll start running out of ideas. Give it time.
Too late. Oh, I mean, there is Red Hulk, but he's part of the U.S. government.
Yes,
But-
I forgot about Red Hulk
He's actually pretty
Or-
cool.
or Rolk.
And so actually, I'm gonna send you the link to this because what it's all leading up to is that the She-Hulk trailer is out, and I don't know about you, Jack, but did you know that I really like the character She-Hulk?
Yes, I do know you like the character She-Hulk.
I do now.
A very unhealthy amount.
Not really.
Yeah, I once went into your closet and I saw a shrine for She-Hulk.
that's assuming I have space in my room to have a shrine for anything. But I really enjoy the character to a healthy degree.
Yes, he does.
And now I'm not the biggest fan of her, but I know enough, and I've read enough material of her to really know the character. Fortunately, I haven't read much of the classic series, whether it be her inaugural series where she started. I unfortunately, and don't get mad at me, ghetto, I've not read any of the John Byrne comics where She-Hulk was very much defined as the character you know today, back in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
But I have read a lot of the more recent material with stuff from the 2000s, being Dan Slott's run for you comic fans, and I think I read one volume of the 2015 series by Charles Soule. So it's kind of scattered, but I do have an idea of this character, and I do like her a lot. And she's also was very fun to play, if not kind of weird to play in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. But I digress. So the trailer for She-Hulk's here. I've been seeing not a lot of nice things to say, but I want to leave judgments. But I haven't seen the trailer because I wanted to see for myself and hear with y'all to see if it deserves the attention it's getting, or because one thing I'm gonna wonder here is because She-Hulk, yeah, she's well known among comic fans, but outside of them, there's a weird misconception of her. I'll say that. There's a very weird misconception of her, and I think that might apply to how the trailer is being, how people are reacting to the trailer, so to speak. But who knows? Maybe it's legitimate, or maybe like most people who only watch comic book movies need to freaking pick up a comic book once in their lives. Oh man. But in any case, let's did I share the link? Yes, I shared the link with you, Jack. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and get the video ready on my end. Go now, and I'll do the countdown this time. And look, yeah, a big even more dislikes than the Gotham Ice trailer. So we should be in for a ride.
Yep. Starring Mark Ruffalo.
And Tatiana Maslany, whoever that
Say
is.
that last name. I couldn't say the last name.
I'm sure I messed it up, but whatever. Actors are weird.
Tatiana Malasada.
No, you gotta. You gotta do it like that. Maslany, Tortini, all that. All right.
Tatiana.
Fettuccine, Alfredo, Marin. Okay, I'll stop. All right.
Yes, you better stop. I like my linguine how it is.
Yeah. As if you have any real Italian people in the chat. Hey, let us know in the chat if you're Italian, and we'll know if you're lying. All right then. I have the video ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Freddy.
All right. We'll on play. 3, 2, 1, play.
Being a
they gotta add
superhero
that. Yeah.
is a trial by fire. Who's gonna protect the world if not people like you?
I'm Jennifer Walters. I'm a lawyer. I have great friends.
Can we get some shots, please? It's an emergency.
A demanding job.
We just started a superhuman law division, and I want you to be the face of it.
And a frustrating family.
Cause you didn't ask for this, but you still gotta deal with it. Your transformations are triggered by anger and fear.
Those are like the baseline of any woman just existing.
Oh.
Bruce, kind of feels like if I don't transform, I'm gonna die.
Yes. No.
Okay, that's a
I
little
just want
funny.
to be a normal, anonymous lawyer.
Can you tell us where She-Hulk is? Jen, you're a story now.
Girl, your ass looks crazy right now.
You could be an Avenger.
Oh, I'm not a superhero. That is for
Not yet.
billionaires and narcissists and adult orphans for some reason. Is there anything more depressing than dating in your 30s?
Yeah, this is the best date I've had in a while.
Oh,
Should we split some fries?
let's get those to go.
Yeah. It sounds about right.
All right.
The reaction sounds about right.
All right. So, Jack, I'm gonna hear your thoughts because a lot to say. Let me hear your thoughts first.
It's interesting. That's about it.
All right, that's
I always
fine.
pictured her as I always pictured She-Hulk as being a scientist type of thing.
Oh no,
Wasn't she always a scientist?
no.
No? Huh.
Mm,
That was
nope.
weird. Could have
So-
sworn there was one part that I saw like a comic clip.
No, she has not in like any cartoon or whatever. She has any type of science occupation. Maybe the best you could say is maybe he saw her help the Fantastic Four, but no, she's not a. She doesn't have any science knowledge. She's a lawyer.
I was right. Ghetto says in the Ultimate Comics she was.
I didn't know. I wasn't even aware of the She-Hulk in the Ultimate Comics, and it was Betty Ross. Oh, that explains it. So, why didn't? Huh. In any case, so, all right, but you're all right. As far as my comments, so maybe this might be a hot take. That didn't look half bad. Like I don't see the hate. And here's how I'll back it up. One thing that's actually an obvious flaw, yeah, that CGI doesn't look good. It does not look good at all. And yeah, no, there's no going by it. It looks bad. It looks very cheap. Will they fix it by then? Probably not. But that's just how it is. So yeah, the obvious thing that's bad is bad. But everything else, all I can think of myself is, yeah, that's She-Hulk.
She's got the butt.
Well, it's not. It's not. Well, it's more to that. Like,
For me.
well, it's more.
She's got the strength and she's got the brains to be a lawyer.
I think she could be a little bulkier, but that's just an aesthetic. That's more of an aesthetic preference. The the really thing is just that when I'm looking at this, I'm like, if from any type from almost every modern interpretation and variation that's written about this character, it's written how her comics is. They're lighthearted, silly, and it's mostly centered around Jennifer, her real name, around Jennifer's job and social life. And as far as I think they put a good actress to play Jennifer. How she is before she became She-Hulk is very much accurate. It's a very accurate interpretation of the character, being that before she became She-Hulk, she really was just a very awkward, shy and nervous adult who did desire more things in life, but because of her reserved and shy nature, she wasn't very vocal. She let people really misuse her, or at the very least, she was a wallflower essentially. But when she became She-Hulk, that all changed because now that she no longer has that dull look, she feels positive about herself. She feels, she feels that she can enjoy being who she is and be energetic, be outgoing and charming, and all of that, and everything that comes with it. So for me, I'm like, yeah, this is what the She-Hulk's comics has. Hopefully the jokes are funny. Hopefully her character arc is done well, and as well her and as well you get some decent action here or there to show off her strength. But really, I don't see what the issue aside from just bad CGI.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a fun movie.
TV
I don't
show.
know. Oh, TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Even better.
Yeah,
Even better.
And even Ghetto said it's not that bad. And it keeps the tone of some of the She-Hulk comics. Yeah, a lot of the stuff I'm seeing is going by very much the Charles Soule and the Dan Slott. So the 2005 and 2015 versions of the character. I don't think they're probably doing I don't think they're gonna do any of the 80s stuff because most of it is very meta, and a lot of it is kind of joking around that she is a very sexually appealing character, and to do make jokes about that, as well as still tell heroic superhero stories.
I just hope she keeps carrying men like that.
Very much so. There was one story arc in the comics where actually her frequent sexual escapades was actually becoming rather depressing.
Oh.
Yeah, so she do have that type of. I don't know if they'll ever go that far where she starts to realize that there's more to life than banging strange men every night.
Now my question is, it was gamma radiation, right, for both of them?
So that's the interesting part. I'm gonna be intrigued to see, because in the original story, Jennifer was actually I try to remember, she was either ill or was fatally wounded. I think she was just ill. I think it was an illness, and Bruce Banner, because they share the same blood type, you have to share her blood with her to save her life. I don't now, from the looks of it, I don't know how they could probably do the same thing here, in which Bruce will either not regrettably, what's the word? Either Bruce hesitantly gives her her blood, the plasma and all that, or they might just even do something different. But her origins remain the same. They haven't changed it. Where pretty much she was dying due to whatever circumstances I don't remember, but she was dying, and it's because she got a blood transfusion from her cousin that's how she got the ability to become She-Hulk. So my guess is they probably will play something similar to that within the TV show, most likely like a blood transfusion. And I will say at least, because in the comics, Bruce pretty much just told her, yeah, this is gonna be a regular thing for you. Well, here it looks like Bruce actually is gonna be an active part of helping her be who she is. And so that's be one major difference, because since Bruce and Hulk are one. Actually, I still don't understand that about the current MCU canon.
I was gonna ask you about that to see if like maybe you had an answer,
because
it just like it seemed like Hulk took an L versus Thanos and was like is now too scared to come out. It's letting Bruce kind of write everything.
I think what it was supposed to be a merging of the two personalities, but the problem is that while he has the physical appearance of the Hulk, Bruce mostly still acts like himself. So it's not like you're having a mixed personality, which in the comics, when they do that, Hulk is intelligent, he can he's well spoken, but he's also very devious. And and funny enough, for the big brute, he can also be somewhat of a trickster. And so and that's kind of the Hulk part coming out of Bruce's personality. But because it's not really established in the current MCU canon, it just makes it seem like Banner is in full control of Hulk's body, more like. Now, I don't know if they'll ever address it. Probably not. But that's what they want to establish, so yeah. Whatever. Oh.
They're just hoping everyone forgets.
Ghetto says, he happened in the comics, and he was even the Hulk, and every Capcom game until Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Oh, man. But yeah, other than that, I don't see the hate. I think the hate's probably going down to how the character looks. But as far as everything else surrounding it, like the actual story and what it's showing, it's She-Hulk. And like I said, and because it's not a very well-known character, I think people might be expecting something that they don't know what they're getting into, and maybe that's why they're disliking it from that factor. Yeah, because CGI is bad, not the worst thing ever, but yeah, it is bad, and a big company big studio like Marvel should have the resources to do it better. Then again, people forget that climactic battle in Black Panther. I never forget.
At the same time, I mean, like, I would always assume for any TV show it would have a lower budget than a actual movie.
Yeah, you would definitely assume so, but I guess it's because it's the viewpoint that it's gonna be on Disney Plus, and this is Disney's own show that they're producing, that they'll give it money. But whatever, we'll never know the real reasons why. We can only speculate. Point is, it doesn't look that bad. Hopefully, it's not bad when it comes out, because then there will finally be a Marvel show I am actually interested in watching. It would have took them, let's see, WandaVision, Falcon Winter Soldier, what's Loki?
What If?
I forgot about What If. What's that? They done 4 shows now?
I don't know.
I'll go with 4. So after 4 shows, there's finally one I seem interested in.
Oh, what about Moon Knight? Isn't that?
Oh, I forgot about Moon Knight because I still don't know. I still don't get the appeal of that character. But yeah, Moon Knight. So after 5 shows,
I feel like
after
there's more than 5, but yeah.
so let's assume, let's just go by 5. So after 5 shows, there's finally a Marvel show that looks like it will at least pique my interest. I'll definitely at least check out episode 1, and we'll see from there. But
You'll
yeah,
have lotion and tissues at the ready.
aha, 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 aha. No, I'll have those on the ready because I got bad skin. It get too dry. Put lotion. Use lotion, my friends. It's feels weird, but it's healthy for your skin. There's a
I don't need lotion.
No, you do. Ghetto says Ghetto doesn't need lotion because you know.
I don't know.
You know.
I don't.
Cocoa butter. Okay. Ghetto says, and there's a Spider-Man show coming later, like based on the MCU Spider-Man. I might be intrigued considering where we left off with that character. If not, we'll hope it's another animated series because that would be neat. That'll be neat. Heck, I would love to actually be just another Marvel animated project. That's not What If. That's not What If. Like just an adaptation of something, guys. Any case, but yeah. So unlike Gotham Knights, I am slightly looking forward to She-Hulk. So there you go. Wait, prequel? Wait, what?
A prequel?
Prequel?
Interesting.
So, but what's that's just funny. Now that's just funny. Freaking people talk about how like, oh, we don't need to see what happened before, and guess what? We're gonna get a show about what happened before. And they're finally gonna go fresh. Are we finally gonna get Uncle Ben? Is this the show that's finally gonna make Uncle Ben officially canon? And then I can hear everyone on Twitter groan that Uncle Ben is back.
Remember, he didn't have an Uncle Ben.
Oh, I know, but hey, it's a prequel, so we're gonna see something.
It'll be like a 5-minute episode. It's just him getting bitten by a random spider, and that's it.
I wonder what it will be a very interesting. At least it's gonna be hard to write because you gotta build. Because even once it finally appears in Civil War, you have to. I don't know how you're gonna build up the character, like in terms of how you're gonna grow him when it's after the events of Civil War with Homecoming that he grows as a character. Like is this gonna be like more like a comedy series where you just kind of see him being reckless and figuring things out once he gets his spider power?
And there's like, what's gonna be I guess Vulture would be the thing that he will fight?
No, because that wouldn't make any sense.
I mean, not Vulture. Who was it? There was someone in the after credits with Vulture.
Oh, Scorpion?
Yeah, maybe he's gonna fight Scorpion.
They could
Because then that would make sense why Scorpion's there and why he hates Spider-Man.
Yeah, no, you know who would be there?
Who?
Morbius. Morbius will be there. That's how, and it will be, and you know what it'll be? They'll adapt the storyline where Spider-Man grows 2 extra arms, and he has to. I actually have that comic. Like that's literally the first comic where Morbius appears in. Like Spider-Man is literally dealing with growing extra limbs, so he's constantly hiding from Aunt May. It's like, oh, I'm fine, Aunt May, just very sick.
Hey, it's better than being Spider's man.
Oh man, I think what he ended up doing, is going to Dr. Kirk Connors and being like, "Yo, man, you gotta help me." And then coincidentally, around that same time, Morbius came in, and then there was a little fight between Spider-Man, the Lizard, and Morbius. It was pretty cool, honestly. Gail says it will be Rocket Racer and Big Wheel and Hypno Hustler. Oh wow, that's even low tier for Spider-Man villains, but I can see that. Yeah, I don't think they'll use any of the bigger villains. They'll probably definitely use the smaller ones. I can imagine who would be a low tier. Who would be so bottom of the Shocker. Oh, that's right. They probably just use Shocker. Shocker is always the go-to like bad guy. Everyone knows him, but he still is a bit of a jobber. So,
But he's not in this universe.
not yet.
Wait, you can't say not yet when it's a prequel.
He can. He's not that huge of a threat villain, so he can appear prior to the events of the movie.
What is this Shocker gonna do? Go around having like socks on his floor and rubbing his socks on the carpet?
No,
I'll get you, Spider-Man.
Nah, I bet you he'll. You know what it is? He'll just be like a common criminal that just stole some Stark Industries tech, and that's how he gets the Shocker gauntlets.
Nah, he just gets a taser. It's just a taser. He's like, I'm called the Shocker.
Even though electricity's not really his thing, he's like it's called a Shocker because he creates shock waves. Whatever.
Oh yeah, I forgot that guy. The trembling.
Wait, Shocker's in Homecoming? Well, I mean, would you really say he's in Homecoming? Would you really say that? Oh yeah, they could do Boomerang.
Oh yeah, Boomerang.
Not Captain Boomerang.
Yeah,
Spider-Man versus Australia's #1 enemy.
Can't wait to see that.
I'll buy for it. Since I'm on the topic of Marvel, I actually want to bring up something real quick, and
all right,
and it's actually regarding to a news story that I'm seeing making rounds on Twitter, and I just want to kind of go into it because it's both not quite what it seems, but it's still somewhat disconcerting, to say the least. So I'm going to share it to you in sources so fine folks on the Twitch end can see it. There we go. So I'll read the headline as it appears. Once I crap! Did I just close that window?
Boy.
Did I just close that window? God dang! I closed that window. Why do that? There we go.
My poor man.
So to show it off here for the fine folks over on the YouTubes. Headline reads from a Hollywood Reporter: Stan Lee returns to Marvel Studios with Genius Brands PAL Entertainment licensing deal exclusive story. So I actually read the whole thing. Now the one thing that, if you go by Twitter's kind of reaction to it, is a lot of people are automatically assuming that Marvel is going to be essentially making Stan Lee come back for cameos within the films through obviously computer generated imagery. Mm-hmm. But I would say that itself is very much weird. And very much very disrespectful. However, I don't think that's what I believe that's what the article was really implying. Because actually reading it, and to summarize it, what it is saying is that what it's really saying is that Marvel made a deal with Stan Lee's own entertainment company, being Genius Brands International PAL Entertainment. They have formed an agreement in which Marvel will be allowed to use his likeness, and how that will be, and how they're doing it is from what I'm reading, is mostly going to be merchandising and the theme parks. Now, is there a thing where they can try to essentially create new scenes with them for future Marvel movies? It's a possibility, but it's not outright stated. As far as the Hollywood Reporter is reporting it, it mostly seems like through the footage of him and the what technology is there. They're going to see how they implement what's existed and use within a lot of merchandising projects. So nothing here. So for me, so reading here, nothing really says that they're literally going to be CGIing him and having him say new lines, make new cameos. But what they are saying is that Marvel will legally be allowed to use Stan's likeness for future things. It also says, I thought it was going to be then lines out his creations at Pow. No, it's not going to be that. It's literally Marvel is literally made a deal so that they're allowed to use the image of Stan Lee. That's literally what it is.
Let's see.
So, is it? Dang it, Chris! No, we don't talk about Stripperella. We're not talking. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, good luck with that. But yeah, honestly, I'm of two minds about this, because if the Marvel movies actually do try to jerry rig actual new cameos to future films, it will be distasteful. And for as big of a money making machine Marvel is, you know, I don't see them doing something. I find it hard to believe that they could do something like that and not come as very disrespectful. Now, as far as merchandising and all that stuff, I mean, they do it with Walt all the time. I don't see why they don't do it with Stan Lee. And by the way, Jack, I know you've seen Stripperella. It's actually not one of his best things he's made. It's actually
No, I see a cosplay of it. I saw a cosplay of it.
Careful.
I just think that's cool.
Careful, Twitch might get you for that one.
Don't worry, they're not seeing my display yet.
Yeah, says, at best, his cameos should be pictures in the movies. Yeah, very much so. I don't want it to be do things like what mentioned here with how in Star Wars Rogue One, they literally CGI'd a young Carrie Fisher and the late Peter Cushing into that movie. I thought
they were gonna weird. I thought the best way that they could have kept cameos going like throughout these past movies was like, I don't know, maybe a street named Stan Lee Drive or something like that.
Yeah, I mean that would be much preferable as ways to be. That'd be much preferable other than literally CGIing a dead man.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We'll see, because I just do want to stress that until we see it, like until we actually see Marvel doing stuff like that, I will just chalk it up to they just want, like with Walt Disney or any other famous artist, they just want to have the rights to use his likeness in their merchandise. And that's really all it comes down to. So it could be a big deal, but as it stands, it's nothing to get all, how dare they ruin Stan's legacy, especially considering Stan Lee himself was a how to put this, was a man who was all about their merchandising. Like I kid you not, there's a lot of comic creators, not fans, creators view Stan more as more like a hustling businessman than an actual writer.
I mean, he looks that way.
And he presents himself that way, and it is true, and it's true. The problem is that trust me, Jack, if you ever look into how comic creators over the years really felt about Stan Lee, he's both the most loved and hated man in the industry.
I can believe that.
Like and it's not just, and of course he ain't perfect, and he has done some things that did screw over people. But at the same time, he did help create one of the tenets of American entertainment. Ghetto says you could just say Bendis. Well, it's more than just Bendis. A lot of independent people, special Alan Moore, very very much so. Chris says comics may break your heart, but Hollywood would dig you up and keep on sucking. Yeah, it is.
I think I had some breaking news.
Oh, what's going on?
I'll talk to you about it later.
Oh boy,
it's nothing too. It's not major.
Oh, don't do that.
It's literally for some reason why is Velma black?
Oh, jeez, I thought it was something like super serious.
Nah.
Oh, dude, my heart's racing. God dang it! Don't do that to me.
To me, that's my heart racing, making Velma black.
I thought it was East Asian.
What?
I
don't know.
I've been seeing some tweets. Apparently, there's a Velma show, and the creator wants to make her East Asian. I honestly don't care because
For a second, my heart stopped because I thought they killed off Velma.
uh, I
This is
honestly
why I
don't
don't
know.
look at Twitter. I'm sorry.
Well, well, this is why at least you shouldn't take people's word on some stuff that's on Twitter. Oh, that's right. She's not black. She's Mindy Kaling. So yeah, no, Velma's not Velma. She's literally the insert writer,
Oh,
which I hate when
don't do that to my favorite character.
I hate it when they do that. Really do hate it when a writer just self inserts into an already established character. Because all it ends up being is just entire show of them venting out their personal insecurities via major Hollywood production. Oh man. Gail says, "No, I mean treating comics as business." I'm actually not sure what you're referring to with that and Bendis. Yet to enlighten me on that, because I'm not sure what you mean with that comment in Bendis. But yeah, like I said, not Alan Moore, Stan Lee is very much is not controversial, but he's a very polarizing people. Like I've seen both viewpoints where people give him the utmost respect that he does deserve, and ridicule him for things that he definitely deserves ridicule for. To the point, even some people I've seen some, like I said, mostly creators, not really fans, but creators outright calling him a fraud and a charlatan. Which I disagree. I disagree because he still has to write out at least the plot outlines and and write the dialogue for a lot of those early comics. He may not have that creativity to actually design the characters like his co-creators like Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko, but he did hand in hand in helping writing those stories and making them as they are. To say that he didn't do much in that process is honestly it's kind of like a bit of revisionist history just to make Stan look worse than he really is. And besides, the things that we do know for sure that he has done that are regrettable, it's already well known. Mostly due to the fact that he really, as far as royalties and giving proper money and credit to those early Marvel comics, yeah, he did swindle his artists Ditko and Kirby out of royally very hard, to the point that their relationships, the three men who helped create Marvel what it is today, that they both of them left the company they both left Marvel to their own things, with Stan staying in and to with other creators. So that is for sure an actual fact. Everything else is more so hearsay. Good thing is, I know with Kirby it's a fact, don't know with Ditko, but over the years the men did have amended, as far as we know, and as well, eventually with with time, because considering how old, because all those three men are gone now, at this point it's kind of mute, and both in each of those men's history will show that people will recognize all the creativity that they have done for the world. It's sad that it will be after their time alive and where they can really get the benefits of it. But hey, it's one way for them to live eternally rather than be forgotten.
I didn't check what Stripperella's name was. What kind of name is that? It's a
What?
stripper. Oh, a stripper name. Never mind. It's a stripper name. Erotica Jones. Now that is a name.
I don't know what Stan was thinking.
Hey, he. At least it sounds better than Dusty Diamonds.
I guess so. I guess
I'm still gonna hold that up to
so.
Dusty Diamonds.
Okay, Ghetto. Okay, Ghetto. So he shines a light. Not shines a light. He clarifies. Go with Bendis. The man creates characters exclusively to make money. He created Naomi, and she had to show up before her first of comics was finished. Oh, that's true. Oh, that's right.
Look that up real quick.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. Didn't that show get canceled?
I think.
After one season. Literally, it's this brand new character who was kind of forcibly made a big deal in DC Comics, but no one really knew what she was about or really read her books, and she already got a TV show. Why? All because of Bendis. Now, Jack, you may not know who Bendis is, but you know of one of his creations because you know why Bendis is really famous for. Outside of the comics world,
what?
He's the one that created Miles Morales.
Oh.
So because he made Miles Morales, you know, a lot of producers were like, "Oh, this guy, he could give us our own Miles Morales. He can give us our great superhero characters." Sadly, that's not the case because he, in recent years, he's just not that good of a writer. He honestly isn't. Get us as we know what Jack's watching tonight.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna be watching Final Fantasy 14 because I haven't got them done a thing today.
No. Ben's watched Stripperella at work.
Oh yeah, that's a show, right? I forgot.
I'm sure you won't get in trouble. Oh wait, Naomi is still going on
because I'm by myself.
Gail says, "Yeah, CW didn't cancel the show, or what was the news about it, or that? Whatever. I don't care. I don't care enough to find out."
You know that might be true because CW, if they did cancel anything, they should have canceled.
You know what it is?
Arrowverse.
You know what it is? You know what it is? I probably was confusing with Batwoman. Now that show is for sure canceled.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Naomi is canceled. Oh. What? Oh, okay.
The whole timeline with Batwoman's weird.
Batwoman, the show being the show existing and just the mismatch behind the scenes is weird.
Yeah, like I'm still trying to wrap my head around like all of it. It's like they derailed the situation to the point where they're like, forget it.
Actually, Jack, if you want to know like actually some behind the scenes of what happened in that show, there actually is a video of that actually goes in depth for what we know of like all the shenanigans that happened behind the scenes and how the show turned out the way it did. Let's see here. It's tell me, are you familiar with a YouTube channel called The Critical Drinker?
No.
It's a movie TV show review channel. So in this case, this one is is actually fairly popular, about a little over 1 million subscribers, and usually covers a lot of training topics with regards to film. But he does a little series where he actually goes in depth on essentially on movie or TV show projects that had so many problems behind the scenes that he goes into depth to them to explain what happened behind the scenes and how they affected the show or movie in the final product. So if I can find it, find it here. There we go. So I'm gonna send it to you in sources. If you want to check it out for yourself. The video itself is titled Production Hell Batwoman. This is called Production Hell Batwoman. I'll send the source. I'll share it with you, Jack. And the source. Go. Very informative, and it really does shine a light. And like as much as I did not like that show, I honestly do feel bad for the original Batwoman actress Ruby Rose. Like, she really went through hell in doing and trying to make in trying to not only give her best, but to just work with what she had. Like, I honestly feel bad for that woman. and you see the video, you'll know why. You'll know why.
Gotcha.
Oh man. But yeah, and you're right. Yeah, back then CW just kept pumping and pumping, but that was when they were making money and getting them good ratings. Not anymore. Not anymore. How long till we get that final season of Flash? I bet you it's not that long. I bet you it won't be that long till you get that final season of Flash. And I'm not gonna lie, I'll be tempted just to watch that final season, just to see, just out of morbid curiosity.
Are there gonna be more lightning swords?
I hope so. I hope so. For the show's sake, I want to see Zoom with a double-edged lightning saber, like
I'm hoping one
like
of them
Darth
will
Maul.
I'm hoping one of them will be on the high ground.
Who will be in the high ground? Barry or Zoom?
It'll be Barry, and then there's Evil Barry in the.
Oh, the return of Evil Barry.
The return of Evil Barry.
Yellow says the CW never made money. The network hasn't been profitable since its debut. Ouch. How the heck are they still on?
That is a great question.
Chris says I'll be watching the final season. Close the book at long last. Well, hopefully it comes sooner than later.
It'll be like that. It's the same thing as like the dilemma with the post office. They lose so much money, and yet you wonder how is it still there.
Well, for the post office case, it's because they're owned by the government.
That and Arby's.
Arby's surprisingly has its fans, and they're okay. It's just it's okay that the few times I tried it, like I said, it's fine fast food.
But remember, it's always a thing. Like, have you ever seen someone other than workers cars at an Arby's?
Got a point.
So weird.
But maybe they don't do well in this state.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe that is true.
I don't know. Maybe in Connecticut they're a big deal. I don't know.
Maybe they do like their
ooh, okay. Gail says the CW shows survive by having them on Netflix for international audiences.
No. Are you saying I was contributing?
We were both contributing unknowingly.
God damn it.
Unknowingly. Us binge watching Arrow and the Flash.
You've been binge watching them?
Not now. No, when they were first getting popular.
Oh.
But because of that, the trickle down effect led to Batwoman being what it is, and then it being canceled.
Damn.
Lou says that Arby's they do okay over there in Oklahoma City. Says they're really the only place to get curly fries. Curly fries. You don't got a Jack. Oh wait, no. Is Jack in the Box a thing outside of Texas?
Yes. But I would really say that the curly fries and Jack in the Box have been lacking for a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know, when the curly fries first came out in Jack in the Box, they were the bomb. They were amazing. They were crispy. Now they taste raw.
Either case, I still say Wendy's had the best fries.
Yes. Yeah.
Chris says, thank you, Arby's, for canceling this. Wait, what? Thank you, Arby's, for canceling the CW. Gail says, it is, but the one where I live got shut down ages ago because of health code violations. Ouch. Blue says, Jack in the Box is new here. It's still pretty rare. I only know of one, and it's like half an hour away, lol. Oh, yeah, no. Jack in the Box ain't worth going a half an hour away to get it. It's good, convenient food.
You know what
Like
we should get though?
it's good. You're coming out of an airport, you're tired and hungry, and the first thing you see is a Jack in the Box, and that's the first place you go.
No, for well, actually, better yet, Jack in the Box is best for people that for stoners.
Better than Taco Bell?
They're both good, but Jack in the Box at least tried to advertise for stoners. Like literally, was advertising blatantly out for them.
That's true. All right, all the stoners in the chat, let us know if you for Jack in the Box or Taco Bell.
Let me look online right now, real quick on the.
This is
on
totally
YouTube.
not me trying to out you out for smoking the Mary Jane.
Because there was a
I know you did, Blue. I could feel it. I could feel it. You took that sweet leaf during your acting days. I could see it.
there it is. Yep, the 2014 Jack in the Box Munchie Meal commercial.
Oh, can we see it?
Yeah, let me put it up. Let me first check it out for a sec.
Right. Blue says,
Yeah. This is
Blue says
perfect.
better for stoners, quote unquote. You can say that literally any fast food. Well, here's the thing: not all fast foods are open late at night, but Jack in the Box. There you go.
I put it in the sources.
All right, let's check out this Baja Blast commercial.
All right, I'm gonna play it right now on my
I
side.
hope we don't get copyrighted.
Too late.
Whatever. It doesn't. We're not making money anyways. We're fine. We're fine. All right, let's watch this commercial.
Oh,
Right.
okay. You want to watch it together then?
Sure. I mean, that's why you shared it with me.
No.
Oh,
You know what? I'm unsharing it to you.
wait, but you already said it. Wait, you're gonna delete that quote? You're gonna delete
Alright,
that
ready?
quote? I'm ready.
Set. Go.
Would you rather have spoons for hands or elbows for ears?
I'd rather have food. Let's make a late night foodie call and get my munchie meal with the new jalapeno burger.
Oh yeah, they call it
It's loaded with
munchies.
sliced and stuffed jalapenos, melting cheese.
Yep, they
and
even
spicy
call it the
taco
munchie meal.
sauce. I'll eat it with my spoon hands.
What? I can't hear you. Dug into my elbow.
Yep. Yep. Those
Yeah,
are the days.
that's just blatant for stoners.
See.
Chris says thank you, Baja Blast, for canceling that Jack Show. Blue says
Yeah.
Whataburger is best for munchies. Don't quote me. Okay.
That's fighting words.
Mhm. As a
fighting words.
as a Texan, it is. I have to defend its honor. All right. From this vile Oklahoman over here, I got to defend the honor of Whataburger.
Yeah. I always knew never to trust the Oklahoman, but after you convinced me when you said that Arby's was good for their fries, that convinced me right there that never trust them.
I love how Blue we haven't seen Blue in a while. The first thing we do is villainize her. We do so because we care. We miss you. We miss you. We don't. You don't. Can't say it, but we do.
Oh, but there is one place everyone should try out, and mostly because they have a lot of fries.
That is.
And it's an absurd amount. It's Five Guys.
I tried Five Guys, but there's those freaking prices. Goddamn.
True, but just order 2 burgers and 1 small fry, or because like the small is not even small. It literally is like dumping the whole bag full of fries.
Blue tries to correct the statement. She says, "I didn't say the fries were good at Arby's. I said that's the main reason people go there."
Hey, for them, that means good.
And aren't you people, Blue? Or are you gonna do the teddy bear defense? You're gonna retcon yourself that you were a teddy bear all along, Mr. President?
They take so long. Damn. I don't know what they're doing in your Five Guys. Maybe they're running around with grease, like actual grease. They're running around with.
Gal says they're the only place that sell gyros where I list is the authentic Greek place where I list shut down.
Oh, a good one for that would be Gyro guys or Gyro guys. Sorry, Gyro.
Hero. I saw that, John. Lexi says Five Guys is okay, but you get a better burger if you're going with that. If you're going with that price point, I'm imagining here. Good thing Virgo's not here, cause then he will be like, look at all these fools talking about fast food.
Look at all these food.
He tried
Look at
to
all these fools.
trying to emasculate us cause talking about fast food.
These fools don't know the beauty of Freddy's.
Oh yes.
Now that is good burger.
And the fries, like those are actually addicting fries. And the best part is, you guys won't know what we're talking about unless you live in California and Texas.
I remember when I first invited Hack to eat at Freddy's. We didn't speak at all. We usually talk when we're like eating lunch, but this time we just did not speak at all. Because every single time we would try to get a word out, but then our hands will magically
hold
What?
up. Oh, Blue, those are some fighting words. Blue.
No.
All right. You know what? All right. You know what? Let's jump to our servers because Blues is my server. We can talk for real now. That you just declared a war, good man. War. You know what? Hold on. Compromise. She does say their fries and sauce are good though. Okay, I can compromise to that. All right. Never mind.
I don't know.
I will alleviate my declaration of war.
I don't know. For me, it's hard for me because when it comes to a burger restaurant, the burger is the main thing. If you're saying the main thing is garbage, I can't handle a compromise of saying $1.50 is okay. I like the fries too, but the burger is really, really good.
Chris says there's a Freddy's an hour away. WTF. Sucks to be you, Chris. All right, Blue.
Never had a good steak burger. That's why.
Well, I'll compromise with you. Jackie's on the fence, All right, I'm willing to shake hands with you like a real man. I'm giving you a true equality. A stupid joke.
They cheap out on everything. So does every single place does. Every single fast food restaurant. I bet literally whenever I worked at Panera, when we ran out of like freaking those like cream cheese cups, you know what they made me do? They made me go to the Target next door and buy some and then sell those in front of people.
Oh my god. I think hopefully that wasn't illegal. Liz says the buns are like great value Walmart shit. Ooh, Blue's getting testy now. She's cursing now.
Nah.
She really does not like Freddy's burgers.
Nah. She is just completely wrong.
She's being a hater.
Completely wrong. It's them Oklahoman taste buds.
Exactly. She's too busy trying to survive in tornadoes. It's ruined. Or worse, or dang it! Now all I can think about is that clip from King of the Hill. And no, not the tornado one. But okay, do you remember the episode where Hank accidentally became a pimp?
Yeah.
Oklahoma City. Oh, what was his name? What was that pimp's name from Oklahoma?
Blue says you made me say a naughty word. How dare you?
How very dare you?
I didn't make you say it. You said it. I have no control over your own mouth.
Yeah, why don't you be accountable for your actions, Blue? Oh, well, dang, what was that pimp's name though? All right, all could be forgiven if you could tell us the Oklahoma pimp's name from that King of the Hill episode.
No, I can't do that because she could just look it up on Google.
Exactly, she actually has to put the work in. Chris is accident. Yes, it was accidental. Hank didn't know what he was doing. Says it's okay. Let's swear all the time. Says, damn, I didn't think Oklahomans and Texans had real views like you keep. Blue says, in my defense, I was left unattended for an extended period of time. Thank you, kiddo. It was Alabaster. I love that name, Alabaster. Like it's like
my heart still goes to the Boondocks with a pimp named Slickback.
it's like a Tribe Called Quest. You gotta say the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh man, Blue. Dang it. You know what? If there was a way, I know how I'm so tempted. Just include random clips from like various films. Like 1 second, I want to play a King of the Hill clip. Now I want to play that. Now I want to play the Boondocks clip, and now I want to rewatch Black Dynamite for the 1000th time. Like Black Dynamite.
That's the one thing I needed to watch. I need to watch Black Dynamite. I was never able to because I was a kid.
But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs in the community. God dang it! Oh, Jack, you don't know how funny that is. Oh, Blue, Blue. Listen, we can make amends. The war between Texas and Oklahoma can be amended if just take an afternoon, preferably with your BF, sit down, have a nice chat, and just whether a disc, rent it, stream it, I don't care. Just sit down, relax, and just enjoy Black Dynamite. It's probably out of your comfort zone, but I swear to you, it is one of the most funniest movies I've ever seen, and you deserve the best for yourself and your BF. Do that. It all is forgiven for what you say about Freddy's, and for the fact that, and all of that. No, we can't do Friday. Friday might be a bit too real for Blue. Friday might be too real for Blue. We gotta dial it back down, Ghetto. Friday might be too real. Actually, you know, hold on. Okay, actually, no, that depends. Blue, answer me this. How do you feel about nudity in film, even if it's brief? Answer that question, and I might actually change the answer. Dollar? No, that's okay. Now that's going too much. That's going a bit too old. All right, we can't go something that old with Dolomite. We can't do Dolomite, Chris.
My simple peace offering would be if she tried out Birria and it would depend on what's her opinion of Birria.
Oh.
If not, full blown war will be commenced.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Blue says she don't mind nudity. All right. Girls, everybody should watch Friday. It's a certified hood classic. You are correct. Correct, Jack. You should watch Friday. Friday. Yes. Not. I'm not saying you should watch the movie on Friday. You should watch the movie called Friday.
Oh, that one.
Exactly. Blue says they have a low tolerance for gore though. Okay, technically there is.
Watch Pinhead then.
Technically there is, I guess, gore in Black Dynamite, but it's so cheesy and stupid. It's like it's not even revolting. It's just funny. So.
Nah, the thing that has the least amount of gore would be Hellraiser. Totally.
Just stop it. But okay, but if that's not up your alley, then I'll change my mind. Actually, go something simpler. Black Dynamite might be going too far now. I think about it. Friday, all right. Blue, earn your stripes. All right. Sit with your BF. Have a cozy time. Get the popcorn ready and watch Friday, and then you can then and go. I have become a better person after watching it. It would change who you are in a way that it won't be clear at the moment, but in time it will. And you have a more diverse knowledge of film compared to the most obnoxious of film critics and film buffs. Afternoon with your boy as in your boy, not referring to myself. Like you get the idea, and just watch Friday. Guys, Ghetto says, be a real N-word like the rest of us. Be a homie. Be a homie, G. Blue says, I guess Herbia doesn't like nudity in movies, though. At least not when he's watching it with me. He gets all blushy and squirmy. Then go with Friday. Like, Black Diamond's not that bad, but if you don't, but even if it's brief, just go with Friday. I'll say it's a lot more down to earth.
But then you'll never know how to swim.
Swim. Well, that's the TV show. That's the TV show. That's different.
I know, but still, it's funny as hell.
Get it with the. That's right. That's right. Oh, come on, Jack. That's right.
Sorry, I had to stop someone from coming in. That's right.
There we go. Chris says, "Thank you, Friday, for redeeming all the homies." I love he just spent the last 30 minutes trying just convincing Blue to watch a black comedy, not a black comedy, a black comedy. All because he didn't like your opinion on race.
I'm still thinking the only way she can have my piece would be her thoughts on Bedia.
Spell that because I feel like I know it, but it's not coming to my mind.
I put it in the chat.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Wait, the chat or the source?
The chat, like the YouTube chat. That's how it's spelled.
Okay.
It's food. It's just food.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like, what is this some obscure Mexican show?
Nah. Screw your film buff stuff. I am still talking about food because I am still hungry.
No, it's related because we're talking about the munchies, and Friday is a good movie to watch if you have the munchies.
But is it food? Can I eat Friday? No.
You can eat along with Friday.
I can eat along with Friday, but I can't eat Friday.
Like, well, you can't eat
unless
it in
unless if I'm brave enough to eat the VHS tape if I had to.
Oh, VHS. Okay, we have to go that old school. All right, or we gotta get at least some nice film quality there.
Nah. Oh.
And also,
nah, I gotta go with the. I gotta go with the thing that will expire soon.
Like a PlayStation 1. In all seriousness, you're all just joking. Obviously, you don't have to do all that. But if you are bored afternoon, then yeah, watch Friday. I don't know if that's the type of film you regularly watch, but you'll enjoy it. You can have my word on it. And if you don't enjoy it, I will give you $5 in V-Bucks.
V-Bucks?
I don't know.
V-Bucks?
I don't know. It's the first thing that came to my mind. I don't think she even plays Fortnite.
This man plays Fortnite now. Man, who are you?
I never
You're not HAC. You're not HAC. Who are you?
I'm HAC with a K.
It's anti-HAC.
No, that's Call.
Then that would mean that my anti-JAC is just CAC.
No, you're Cash.
Cash.
Get off the blue says, ew. Chris,
right,
HAC will donate. HAC will donate 5
bones. You and I have a common enemy.
Hold on, Chris says HAC will donate 5 bones to your streamer of choice.
Lou and I have a common enemy now. I think we made our peace now.
There we go. Just like the Scots. Only the Scots are doing Scotland. Love that Simpsons scene. God dang. You know what? Dang it. You know what? This is actually we're starting a bit late, but this is actually a fun stream because I still didn't forget. Remember, Blue, you are goddess of victory, and you have blessed us with an entertaining episode. All thanks to Blue. Everyone, give Blue hearts in the chat now. Give her blue hearts.
Let me see. I'm gonna give blue hearts.
Everyone, blue hearts in the chat. In the YouTube chat, I should be Pacific.
Oh, I can't search the emoji yet. There you go. I'm figuring it out.
Show your appreciation.
There you go. Blue hearts.
Where's my? I'm trying to find it now.
He's trying to find it.
I'm trying to find it. Where's? God dang it. God, where's the? I'm still trying to find.
Just go ahead and copy paste mine.
Got it. There you go. There you go. Blue hearts for blue. And she says, "Law, thanks, guys." Fun episode. Very fun. Yeah, it's all up. See, we're talking about love and peace in the beginning, and now we're goes right back to it. Our streams are like poetry.
It all comes. It's all comes into a full circle.
Exactly. You know what? Because it's awesome, because a little bit's kind of getting late on our end, but I think it's about time to start the closing segment of the show. What do you say, Jack?
I think so. Yeah.
All right then. So first off, Jack, you have anything to announce until the next episode of the JAC Show?
I'm still trying to figure out how to work that whole TTS thing, the text to speech. I whittled down some. What was it? Some candidates to see if they can help me out with something, but I'm gonna have to ask Hack later on. Not today, but later on. Other than that, Monday I am going to go back to playing the Great Ace Attorney. We're going to continue on to that one, and I guess until I think about something, I'll probably do either a multiplayer stream with someone or play Yakuza 0 on Tuesday.
There you go, folks. And I actually have some interesting news. I want to get a bad one out of the way. First off, I was hoping I would have been able to resurrect episode 97. Unfortunately, that would not be the case. That episode is truly lost. YouTube has removed it from the face of existence, and there are no means for me to recover it. So it is truly a lost episode.
Wait,
I have my hopes up, but no.
Oh, 97. Never mind. That's way too far.
So but on the good news, as people may have noticed yesterday, I finally released that comic review video, short and sweet. Hope you enjoyed it, and that means that now the next video I edit is actually I'm gonna do a Twitter poll probably tomorrow, because there's actually a lot of things that I could definitely create the next video of. I have plenty of new comics that definitely are in queue to be reviewed. There's I've already recorded the second episode of Black Friday, so there's also that. There's also continuation of Spider Blood, if anyone remembers that. So there's a lot of options of what could be the next video, and because of that, it's kind of overwhelming. So hopefully hopefully the poll will narrow down what you guys would like in as a next video. So there is that, and I can at least move on to the next project and so forth. As far as live streams, unfortunately, this Saturday I will not be able to do the chill stream because I have a family event to attend to that will take up most of that Saturday. So no chill stream, and I won't be back on until literally the next episode of the JAC Show. So that is all I have to say. The future is at least looking bright as far as edited content for all of you to enjoy. Oh, and almost forgot. And there's also I could definitely bring back Hackcross because there's definitely been a lack of old school anime content. If you guys want to see that too, again, I will release a poll to see how you guys feel about that. All right. So with that ends all of my announcements. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, and especially Blue, for making a very entertaining and very fun episode of the JAC Show. And Chris Chris says, "Good news, everyone! It's the first piece of Hack Show lost media, and Gail's credit. It's the second one. It's because for observant viewers and longtime viewers, you would know that there's actually 2 lost episodes of the JAC Show: episode 97, the most recent one, and episode 17.
It was 17. I kept thinking it was 13.
No, 17, which technically exists. However, this is back during our podcast format, and you can only hear really my side of the conversation.
Yeah.
I still have that file. I don't know what I'll do anything with it, but I have it.
Yeah. Oh, we still have the file, so in case if anyone wants to hear it, we could put a poll out there one day, and have the schizophrenic JAC Show with Hack talking to himself.
So, but yeah, thank you very entertaining and lovely episode. And next week, Jack, regular episode, or you want to do something special, or want to do something do something.
We'll see how the week is. See if there's any interesting news, and then go from there.
Gotcha. All right then. With all that said, thank you very much for watching on YouTube and Twitch. And this is Hack and Jack signing out.
Good night, everyone.